What's up, Jay Sneaker Gang? Um, I'm Sebastian, and I'm Jay Sneaker Squad's nephew. And here's Jay Sneaker Squad.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Jay Sneaker Squad, back at it again, man, with the brand new video. Before we get to today's show, give it up for my older nephew announcing me today. This is Sebastian. He used to have his gaming channel too, but now he's doing some different stuff. But other than that, I think when he decides to bring it back, we'll let y'all know where y'all can go ahead and subscribe to him and let him know to where you can watch his gaming when he does. But other than that, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, bro. All right, now today's show, we're gonna talk about some good stuff today. We got baseball memorabilia. We're gonna talk about. Go ahead, thank you, bro. And the space. I'm sorry, I'm saying goodbye to my nephew, but space ball stuff we're gonna talk about today. Now the baseball stuff is sports memorabilia. I'm sorry, I froze there. Sports memorabilia, adding to what I have already. I will be showing you the ones I have already, and then I'll be showing you the new ones. But before we get to that, I also really want to say next week in Wednesday the 29th, please tune in. That will be a great video. I'm talking about caps, ball caps, all of my ball caps. I will be reviewing, all of my ball caps on this channel. And I will also be getting a new cap, and I also would love to show you guys and bring it to you also on this channel. Reviewing that, excuse me, I can't even say it, stuttering my words. I will be reviewing that hat too, and all of my caps. So, Sneaker Gang, please tune in Wednesday the 29th, next video. I will be reviewing all of my ball caps. But baseball, before we get to the baseball, sports memorabilia I will be talking about, let's talk about some baseball. Now, I'm a big New York Yankees fan. I love the New York Yankees. Derek Jeter, Mariano Rivera, Andy Pettitte, Jorge Posada, Bernie Williams, Roger Clemens, Tino Martinez, Paul O'Neill, David Justice, Aaron Boone, the list goes on and on of all the great Yankee legends. Babe Ruth, Roger Maris, Mickey Mantle, what's his name? Yogi Berra, all the great pitchers and baseball players who ever played for the New York Yankee dynasty. And I love the Yankees. Now, there's a lot of people who hate the Yankees. And a lot of people who are like, oh, this the Yankees, they're their modern day, the New York Yankees are the modern day Patriots, buying everybody, all the great players. Well, you can't hate on players that are good, or a team that's good. Just can't. Baseball, I love the Yankees. And basketball, everybody hates the Lakers. I love the Lakers. And football, sometimes everybody hates the Cowboys. I love the Cowboys. So it's like, you hate the teams people hate the teams, just hate. And it's just like, it's sad. You can't hate on those teams. Those teams are good. But, they have a reason why they were good. I love the Cowboys when they had Aikman, Emmett, Dion, on and on. Dak, what's his name? I forgot his name. Dak Win, and what was his name? I forgot his name. But before we get to that, in baseball, in the New York Yankees era, Babe Ruth, you didn't think I would have that. This was given to me by my brother-in-law. He worked at a record store and back in the day, and Babe Ruth, somebody of Babe Ruth handed him a card. It's a postcard of Babe Ruth from the New York area. He worked in New York, and he bought some CDs, and he gave that to my brother. So this means a lot to me because it was given to me by my brother. And I really like it. It's Babe Ruth, one of the greatest baseball players to ever play for the Yankees. Hit 60 home runs in the baseball season. I think the reason why he's hated so much in Boston too was because he played for Boston, and then Boston traded him to New York, and he became a superstar in New York. So, Babe Ruth, number one. Number two greatest Yankee player was Mickey Mantle. A lot of people love Mickey Mantle, but in my eyes, I love Mickey. I have nothing against Mickey Mantle. I love Roger Maris. He was dogged and put so much stress on him in the year 1961 when he broke Babe Ruth's home run record in 1961 to hit 61 home runs. Roger Maris was the greatest baseball player in my eyes. If you've seen the movie 61, it shows you the real true story of what Roger Maris, and the movie is directed by Billy Crystal, who's a big New York Yankees fan and loves the story behind the Yankees team and behind of what happened in that era of baseball. And he talks about it in the movie, the stuff that Roger Maris went through, the pressure of the fans, the pressure of playing in New York, the pressure of people saying he's not a real New Yorker, the pressure of trying to hit 61 home runs, of him and Mickey Mantle in the race of trying to get up the first player, they're trying to break Babe Ruth's record of 60 home runs. Roger Maris finally does it and feels the relief. The weight is lifted off his back to break 61 home runs. It's a great movie. Check out the movie 61, written by Billy Crystal, directed by Billy Crystal. A great movie about the year of 1961 when Roger Maris breaks Mickey Mantle's, breaks Babe Ruth's home run record. But then there's somebody else who comes out and breaks Roger Maris's 60 home run record. Mark McGwire came out and hit 72 home runs, and the race between him and Sammy Sosa in 1998. 1998, Mickey Mantle breaks. Oh, I'm sorry, not Mickey Mantle. Mark McGwire breaks in 1998. Breaks Roger Maris's home run record of 61. He hits 72 home runs, and the race between Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire, they were both juiced, because that was the era of the book Juiced, written by Jose Canseco, who talks about all the players that were using steroids in that year. And 1998 was a year Mark McGwire used steroids to hit the home run record to break Roger Maris's record. Even if Mark McGwire didn't cheat and didn't use steroids to break Roger Maris's record, to this day, if Mark McGwire, we say Mark McGwire never broke Roger Maris's home run record, say he hit 60 or 62, he could have broke it if he was really putting his mind into it. But that year, I think he said he was injured, battling with injuries, with back spasms, with knee problems, so he couldn't do it. But he really didn't want to disappoint the Cardinals in that team and that era, so he used steroids to give him a little boost. But he said most of it was all mainly him. He just used it to battle with the injuries. In my eyes, I don't know. What do you think, Sneaker Gang? Did he cheat? And cheating's at all is not great at all. It's not good to actually do to try to achieve something. I think my beliefs and my way is, I think you put your mind to it and work hard to do something. Anything's possible. Put mind, your dedication, and give it all you got, and don't be afraid to work hard. Anything you do, that you can achieve goals. Any goals you want to do in life. If you put your mind to it, work hard, and dedication, and anything's possible. Injuries do come up, but if injuries come up, no matter what it is, take your time, battle through it, do what you gotta do to get back to where you're at, to get back on top. Because we all say we can reach a certain amount in life to get to the top of the mountain, and then you get knocked off that top of that mountain, but then you feel like you want to get back up to that top of the mountain, and you got to work your way up, back at the top of the mountain again to feel like you're on top of the mountain again. It happens to everybody, and I think that's what happened to Mark McGwire that year. He was on top of the mountain, thinking he was the man. Injuries battled, he got on top, fell off the top of the mountain, and he wanted to get back up there quick as he can. So he used steroids and got back up there and get him as quick as he can. And I feel kind of bad because that's something he chose to do. It was his choice. He's an adult. You make your own decisions. But I didn't think it was the right way to do it. Because in my eyes, if he didn't use steroids, in my eyes, Roger Maris could still been the home run record king. And maybe a guy who didn't have to use steroids to cheat maybe could have achieved that honor and be like, yes, I did it without cheating. I did it without that. But other than that, it's done. It's done. It's a records book history. It's already saying it's been broken. And then the year 2001, we have Barry Bonds breaks Mark McGwire's record of 72 home runs. He hits 73. So the new home run king now is Barry Bonds with 73 home runs. And a lot of people say Barry Bonds used steroids too. He said he didn't, but then in the last few years before he retired, I think he came out and said he used a certain supplements that did say he was on steroids. I don't know quite what supplements it was, but we can find out. You can look it up and figure out what you need or what if you really want to know what it was, figure out what it was. You can look it up. But other than that, let's get to the sports memorabilia of this show. It's only 3 items, not a lot. It's a quick show today. But other than that, don't forget Wednesday 29th, ball caps, all of them. So I'm gonna reveal the sports memorabilia stuff that I already have. You may have seen on a couple of shows I already have showed, but just to show you what I have now and what I'm gonna add to my collection later. I have, if you're a football fan and you love the Dallas Cowboys like I do, this is the Dez Bryant um, sports memorabilia. He's catching the football, which is amazing. This one is at Walmart for $29.99 if you're interested in it. $29.99 at Walmart. And the other one I showed last video, Alex Rodriguez, Texas Ranger, shortstop, sports memorabilia. Now, I'm going to talk about these players before I announce them and say who they are. Now, if you're a Seattle Mariners fan, and you are a big fan of King Griffey Jr., Mike, I can't even say, Randy Johnson, King Griffey Jr., King Griffey Jr.'s dad, and Alex Rodriguez. So when they played in the Seattle Mariners days, man, you don't realize how good A-Rod was back in the day. The youngest, greatest shortstop to ever play the game in baseball, in my eyes, with the Seattle Mariners. He was amazing when he played for Seattle. And then he went to Texas and he used steroids, and in the Texas era, I think a type of player in my eyes, I think the reason why he used steroids because he had being paid the highest paid baseball player in the league is a lot of pressure on you, and you're the top guy in that team. When you have Rafael Palmeiro and Ivan Rodriguez with you on that team, you three are the biggest paid players to capitalize for that Ranger team. That team's supposed to be a winning team, and A-Rod had a great year, but if no one else is not performing on that team to help him win, you're not going to win any games. 4-44 they went. That's not good. So a team like that to not be is not good. It's not good. You need a team effort, a great team effort, in order to be a great winning team like the Yankees, in my eyes. Well, not considered like the Yankees, but to be a winning team, kind of like the Yankees, you know. And he went to the Yankees after that, and then finally won his World Series, finished off his year with the Yankees, and he retired. But in my eyes, when I liked A-Rod a lot, was when he was with the Mariners. I didn't like him when he was with the Rangers. I liked the way he looked in the uniform, and he played a good year. I was a fan of the way he played, but when I found out what he did and using steroids, kind of lost respect for him, you know. And then when his last year with the Yankees, the way and then another reason why I didn't like him a lot in the Texas Ranger era is because he was talking a lot about Derek Jeter, and I didn't like that. And you know, if you don't really realize, him and Derek Jeter were the best of friends when their first career started. When they first started, they were the two best duo young shortstops ever. Best friends, greatest, really close. And then towards the year of the Yankee years, when he went to the Yankees, him and A-Rod were not on the same page anymore. I think Derek lost a lot of respect for him for cheating in Texas, talking a lot of trash about him in Texas, and then coming to the Yankees and doing a lot of things he did with the Yankees. With the hit around the world that everyone knew in Boston when he knocks down the ball, A-Rod running to the first base in the World Series against the Boston Red Sox. I think that was a cheap move by A-Rod too. You know, when he knocks down the pitcher's hand from trying to tag him out on first, is the hit around the world everyone talks about when A-Rod hits his hand down. But other than that, enough about chatting about A-Rod. If you're a fan of A-Rod and when he played for the Seattle Mariners and you are interested in this item, MSRP of this item, if you purchase it on the Walmart website, it is $10 right now. Yes, folks, $10. I don't know if they put the item up because I try to get them when they're on sale. and then the items go back up again. So if you are interested in this item right now on the Walmart website, type in MLB Sports Memorabilia, and you'll see it there, and it is $10. So if you're an Alex Rodriguez fan and you're a fan of big fan of him when he played for Seattle with King Griffey, like I am, then go ahead and get your Seattle Mariners Alex Rodriguez. That's right, number 3. When he was in his prime and actually played the game with class and respect before he went to the Rangers and Yankees. But other than that, my team next. Yes, my team next, which is the New York Yankees. One of the greatest second basemen in my eyes to ever play the game for the Yankees before Robinson Cano came and took over and showed he was even better. But I think he was the greatest Yankee to play for them, wearing number 12, went to the Cubs, played left field, came back to the Yankees again, played left field, and then he retired. But a great second baseman in my eyes with the New York Yankees. And if you don't have this in your collection, you must have it in your collection. And if you are interested in this item, order it on the Walmart website. When I paid for this item, it was on sale for $8. So I got it as quick as I can. Right now on the Walmart website is $23, $23.99. If you are interested, the MSRP of this item is $23.99 right now on the Walmart website. But if you're a fan of this baseball player and you're a fan of what he did for the team of New York Yankees, then you must purchase this item. Second baseman Alfonso Soriano. Alfonso Soriano. One of the greatest second baseman Yankees player to ever wear number 12. Now, one more. Now, this one is one of my favorites because it's a collector's item. It's a collector's item baseball edition. Now, if he goes to the Hall of Fame, even though for cheating using steroids like Mark McGwire, like A-Rod, like Jose Canseco, like Rafael Palmeiro, like Ivan Rodriguez, all the guys, or like Sammy Sosa, all like Roger Clemens, all of the guys in the sports book that Jose Canseco wrote that he were using HGH and baseball. If this guy does get into the Hall of Fame, this item that I have right now will be worth a lot of money in the long run. And I want to say I'll be a proud owner of this item if he goes into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Now, I know there's talks about it, and there's talks about maybe getting Jose in too. If Jose gets in, I know he may have a shot, and I would be happy if he does. I'm still not saying it's right for what he did because he used steroids himself. He announced it his last couple of years. I don't know what item. I don't know what type of type of product he was using to help him play baseball. I don't know. If you find out what it is, comment at the bottom. But he played for the Pittsburgh Pirates. He was real little, and when he went to the San Francisco Giants, bulked up, and they all said he was on HGH. He denied it so many times, but now he says, well, when he played, he said he wasn't using, and I don't know if he was or not, but in my eyes, he was one of a great player, and I was happy to see him break Willie Mays' home run record of 700. 700 home runs, and he's also the player in 2001 to break Mark McGwire's 73 home run record. He hit 70. Will break Mark McGwire's 72 home run record, and he hit 73. And this record, he hit 700 to break Willie Mays' home run record. Barry Bonds. This is a collector item. 700. If you're a fan of Barry Bonds and you like of what he did for the San Francisco Giants, this is a collector's item edition, Sneaker Gang. If you are interested and you are a baseball fan and you love Barry Bonds of what he did when he broke Willie Mays, his godfather, home run record of 700, must cop. It's a must cop. This right now item, if you go to the Walmart website, the MSRP of this item is $30. $30. You can purchase it now for $30, But if he goes to the Hall of Fame, this is going to be a lot worth more than $30. And it's a must have, a must cop to say, hey, I've owned this item of Barry Bonds. So if you're interested, Sneaker Gang, run down to your local Walmart website, excuse me, and order this item. Sorry, I got something in my throat. Apologize. Good water. Apologies. But if you are interested in this item, please run down to your local Walmart, order this item. It's amazing. Check out the artwork on this box. You got Barry Bonds right here. Amazing. 700 home run record, Barry Bonds. Artwork is amazing on this. Amazing, Sneaker Gang. Just amazing. And you got his godfather, Willie Mays, and him, Barry Bonds. One of the greatest players to play. If you are interested in this collector's edition, 700 Barry Bonds, run down to your local Walmart website app, order it, MSRP, $30. If you are interested in the Yankees one, and if you're a second baseman fan of Alfonso Soriano, go ahead and purchase your New York Yankees for $23.99 right now. When I got it, it was on sale for $8. Maybe it might be on sale again on the website. If it is, purchase it for $8. If it's not, purchase it still for $23.99. Can't beat it. And if you're a A-Rod fan like I am, when he played for the Mariners, go ahead and purchase Seattle Mariners Alex Rodriguez at Walmart website for $10. Can't beat it, guys. Other than that, Sneaker Gang, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me for this sports memorabilia review one more time of baseball. Give it up for all the baseball talk today and all the great legends talk baseball we did today. Hopefully this COVID-19 can end up going away and we can all get back to where we need to be, normal and normally, so we can start getting some good sports of World Series, NBA championship, some football, Super Bowl. Oh, I really miss sports, and I really would love to see what's going on again, or what great teams could need to be where they need to be. But other than that, I want to say thank you, Sneaker Gang, for joining me. For those of you, I'd like to thank you guys so much, Sneaker Gang. For those of you all who are rocking with me right now, it's been rocking with me since the beginning. Thank you very much. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. For those of you who are new to this channel, I want to say please, 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 if you like what you saw today, don't forget to subscribe. It will mean so much to me. And Sneaker Gang, for those of you who are rocking with me already, please don't forget to kick that thumbs up. Click that thumbs up. Click that thumbs up, guys. And for those of you who are new to the channel, please click the thumbs up if you like what you see. It would help me a lot and the Sneaker Gang family. And please, please, please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that little bell also for notification. It will let you know when I do post another video, which will be next Wednesday. The 29th will be cap review. Ball cap review. That's right, Sneaker Gang. All my ball caps. So get ready for that video next Wednesday. But other than that, peace, guys.